You know, people always talk about how good things are going in their life and how great they're doing with their businesses and leadership and all the positivity. And I noticed I never really tell people all the struggles that I go through. They always see me posting about positive. People always ask me, man, you always positive. You give this image like everything is all right. But the truth of the matter is I've gone through things just like anybody else. You know, I was on a whole different level, grinding and being positive and trying to do the best I could to keep myself where I needed to be and always be competitive and be grinding day in and day out. But even me, I go through pains in life and I go through struggles just like anybody else.
Say I won't talk about that price. To know Christ and live life like a night, my last night. You about to switch up the program. I rock name brand, I rock no brand. My whole life go pro cammed. I rap like I had no fans. No, they say you know, I say veto. They need a veto and El Pacino. Those are my people. Also, I'm rocking the speedo. This that casino. You bet your revenue. Thinking you'll stop me? No, never, not letting you. You must be high on that medical. Thinking I won't, better know that I bet I do, y'all. Kill 'em, ooh. Say I won't. Why y'all scared to be different? Say I won't. Why y'all scared to be different? Say I won't. We them outsiders, that's just how we live it. Say I won't. And I bet I will. You can say I won't. I might do it just to show you. Whoa, I might do it just to show you.
So what happens when you are great at everything and all of a sudden you begin to fail and you once was the most positive person in the world, and to all of that coming crashing down? This is how it happened to me. This is when I began to have a serious amount of self-doubt, when I hurt myself. Dislocated my shoulder and my life was changed. But I had to work, I had to rehab, and it wasn't easy. Hell, I'm still going through rehab right now. But I had to realize I was not going to be the same person that I used to be. And that was the part I had to swallow, and it was hard. The physical therapy, the shots, the threats of surgery, the potential that my career could be coming to a screeching halt. Frustration and stress set in, and the pain. And trying to understand that I'm not going to be what I used to be. That was tough. It still is tough. Every day is not a good day. But the fact that I have another day to keep fighting is the blessing. It's the motivation. I'm going to get back up. I'm going to have those moments, but I'm going to fight through. No matter how hard it takes, I'm going to keep going. Because the pain is temporary. The pride and the legend will live on. And I got to show everybody that, yes, I've been down. I'm not where I used to be. But I thank God that I'm still moving and I'm still elevating to be the best that I can be and show the world that I'm good. I'm good enough because I've convinced myself that I'm good enough. So no matter what people say about me and things that are going on, I know that I'm chosen for a purpose. And I just want to show people that, you know what? Even the greatest among us can go through things and can feel pain and suffer. But I'm determined to be greater and be best at what I do. And I will survive.
Good. Keep that elbow bent. Yep, bring it up. There you go. Good. Good. She'll check you in right there.
Yeah, so definitely different.
Hello. How are you doing? Good. How are you? Is it Hamilton? For Dr. Fate? Good deal. Okay, I'll let him know you're ready. Okay, thank you.
Good stuff, man. Much better today than last time.
When you're always going to get negative feedback, but that is your opportunity to strengthen the relationship that you have with yourself. People who tend to stop themselves are what we call fail ahead of time, which just means I'm just not going to put myself out there because I'm so afraid of what people might say and that'll hurt my feelings. They just don't try. Versus the person who's like, I'm going to put it all out there. I'm going to take all the feedback. I'm going to take all the trolls. I'm going to take all of it. And I'm going to use it as a way to, at the end of the day, know my purpose, know my why, and know why all of this is important to me and who I'm serving. I think for me, that's what's been really helpful. I was bullied growing up and stuff, so I spent the majority of my life worrying about what other people thought. And the only way that I was ever going to be able to change other people's lives was to change my own relationship with myself first, get that in integrity, get really solid on what I'm doing.
Line trying to block my shine. Don't you know you never will stop my grind in a drop top grind like I don't got time. Got everybody surprised that I won't drop down. What's on your mind? Best get me off it. At least quit lying if you must keep talking. Gone with the nonsense, best keep walking. Boy, how you soon sending lawyers to the office. A lot of y'all got spawn like that, shouted. A couple months off, I'll be right back, shouted. With a brand new swag and a brand new folly and a brand new ride. Give a who saw it. Nationwide new, yeah, you saw it. Should've need a bodyguard for a bodyguard, don't it? Tip falling off sound kinda hard, don't it? Y'all hate to see me ball, take it up with God, homie.
Can't nobody ever stop what I'm doing. They just telling you lie. They want you to fail. They plotting on you, and they can never stop my moving. Don't believe them when they try to say it's over. You know exactly what to tell them. Number one. You're a champion. Any situation when you might get better, gotta stay focused, homie, keep your head up. It don't really matter what the next one is doing, homie, gotta handle your business and then you better step up. Live to the fullest for the dream you're pursuing. Ain't nothing in the world can really stop what you're doing. Go hard no matter what they be saying. Don't quit, cause you know we gotta keep it moving. Take a look and see yourself in me, cause it's all about we. Me and you, securing the win together so we can be the best that we can ever be. Stay up on your grind, be the first winner. If they try to shut me down, I won't. I'm so stubborn for the success, you know my motto. Don't stop. I see it in your eyes.